I thought I could do it. I really did. I thought I could thug it out. I thought I could thug it out and stick to it. No, sir.
You can live pretty well by yourself.
Let's have a conversation. Because I really thought that I could stick it out and go back on staff and be the staff nurse that people could depend on. I really thought that, but I was totally wrong, bruh. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I was wrong. Here it is. So I call myself giving it a good shot. I worked there a couple days. I'm still employed there. I'm still technically full-time, but I'm giving the DON a 30-day notice because nope, can't do it. It's not for me. And I was already feeling a little bit of a way about going back to staff, about being on staff, because once you've experienced agency and once you've experienced the freedom of not having to ask for your days off and getting paid every week or every 3 days and everything like that, and going back to, and I know it's places out there that pay weekly, but this place that I'm at pay bi-weekly, and I know it's places that do that, and going back to that, bruh, I was already feeling crazy, bro, because I'm used to my money coming, and I'm not blowing it, but I'm just used to my money coming like that, because it's been like that for the last year and a half, almost 2 years. So going back to that, like, I truly understand now, like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It is something about being able to call your own shots and controlling when you go to work and when you don't want to work. That is an empowering feeling, bro. It's an empowering feeling, and it's just like I can't do that. Now I'm gonna run it up, but all this having to ask if I can come to work, ask for overtime and everything like that, and like I said, it's a trade-off, because when you work at a staff place, you get the benefits, you get the consistency, right? You get the consistency of working with other people, and you get the consistency of working with other people, getting to know other people, getting to know your residents and everything like that, versus agency, to where some agencies do offer benefits. There are a few, if you work full-time hours, you can't get the benefits, but you never know what you're walking into on a daily basis. And me picking up at the same place, I've grown comfortable. So I had to chill a little bit. You feel me? I had to chill, and I got comfortable, and that is the worst thing you could do, because that was the reason that I said, well, let me get a staff job. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it won't be so bad if they can adhere to what I want. Then maybe we can do this. But what if I want to stay gone an extra week? What if I want to stay gone an extra week? I don't feel like asking. I don't feel like asking if I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, the power of being an agency staff is something like no other. To control when and where you can do your thing at, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, if you are a staff, right? If you're a staff member and you considering going agency, thinking that you're gonna go back to being staff after being agency, after you done got a taste, I really want you to think about even leaving that staff position, seriously, because it is hard to go back. I've only been a staff nurse for a week, and I'm like, oh no, because it's just a feeling of knowing you have to come in. Even though I'll come in, I'll work almost every day, but the feeling of knowing you have to go because they said so. And here's what really broke the camel's back for me. I got all my days from my full-time staff job, and then I get a text from the DON like, hey, I need to switch your day. No, you don't, because I've already planned it out and I gotta work somewhere else. Well, I made a mistake. See, and I said, that was it. that was what really broke. That was the straw that really broke the camel's back. And I'm like, nope, this ain't for me. So I'm going to type up my letter saying that starting 30 days from now, whenever that, or whatever day that fall on, I would like to go contingent. And if they don't agree, then bye, because I can't do it. I will get insurance either through the marketplace or through an insurance agency, or I will wait till November, because man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's not what it seems, fam. Like it's not like, you know, and like, don't get me wrong, staffing may be a great thing for some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a lot of people that love being a staff nurse. The only time I can really see myself going back truly staff is when I got my RN, and I'm really there for the experience. This, I'm not, you know, I'm doing this. I've done this. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much know what I'm doing. So it's no real incentive for me to be staff. You know what I'm saying? And to go by somebody's rules. As far as coming and going at this point in the game, because you know, I've gotten accustomed to thinking on my feet, being critical, doing what I need to do when I need to do it, and that's fine, bruh. That's fine with me. I have no issue with that. So I'm going to let her know that yeah, nah, I can't do it, bro. That whole getting paid every 2 weeks, man. And I'm just really sitting up here, and it hit me like a ton of bricks at like 3:30 a.m. That whole getting paid at no, every 2 weeks, and having to ask and send a request if I can have a day off. Oh no. I will thug it out in the trenches before I go back to that. I can't, and I really try. And I know sometimes you get canceled and everything like that. That don't happen often, especially when you pick up on the same days, and that's the trade-off that you get when you work per diem, bro. When you work per diem, like, that's the trade-off that you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a positive and negative with everything. Some days you're gonna get canceled. Some days you don't know what you're walking into. Some days people gonna give you crappy reports, and that's just a part of the game. And I've accepted that, and I've been running with that for the last almost 2 years. And to go back to being staff, no. No. I swear, y'all, I only keep it real. I promise you I thought I could do it. I promise you I thought I could do it, man. And then it's just like, man, like, I'm to the point now where I'm like, oh no. Like, I can't continue to move. I can't move like that, fam. So I'm giving her my notice, and I need to go back contingent. I need to go contingent. I gotta go contingent. And if I can't go contingent, then I just won't be there, because I gotta grind. I gotta grind it out, bro. Do y'all have the overtime? Well, on these days, no. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need to be able to pick up when I want to pick up, and with the agency, I can do that for the most part, like 98% of the time. You feel me? So, and that's just what it was. I thought I could give it a fair shake. I thought I could grind it out, but clearly, fam, that was not the case. And just that little text message saying I need to switch you because of this, and it's somebody else's holiday. Oh no, can't do it. And that's all it took. I really thought I could go back to being staff, bro. I really did. And it's so crazy because I was even like, I'm like, damn, am I having some anxiety about being locked down as a staff, bro? Like, am I having some anxiety about that? And I was like, bro, like, I couldn't do it. I cannot do it, bro. So I'm finna write my letter today. June 2nd, I would like to go down to contingent position. I cannot do it, bro. I cannot do it. I'll be contingent in the hospital, and I'll be working this contract, and then I'll be picking up agency as I go. Cause that, no way. No way. Back to getting paid every 2 weeks. Nope. Oh ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. I can't do it. So, like I said, man, it's a give and it's a take, and I'm choosing, I guess, the latter of the two, because all that, asking and requesting and letting them know I gotta do this versus just doing it. I ain't gotta let nobody know nothing. I plan out my days and I just do it. That's a freedom. That's something money can't buy, bro. That is the closest thing to, because as a per diem nurse, you're a contractor. You are being contracted out. You don't work for anybody. You're contracted through the agency, but you don't really have a boss. You dig what I'm saying? So it's hard to go back, bro. It really is. It's hard to go back to staff. And I know a lot of people are like, agencies starting to dry up and people is canceling and all that kind of stuff, which may be true, but let me tell you something, it's always going to be a shortage. It's always going to be a shortage, because it's always going to be people that don't want to work. It was a shortage prior to the pandemic, and it's always going to be a shortage. It's always going to be a high turnover rate. The money ain't going nowhere. It's just sometimes you got to go to certain places and work certain places to get the money. So there you have it. I am giving my 30-day notice. I am letting them know that as of today, I would like for you all to know that I would like to go and be a contingent staff. If that is not good enough, then yeah, bye-bye. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is today's video, and let me know what you think, man. Have y'all ever been contingent and tried going back? How did that work for you? Do you love being a staff? Do you love being a contingent? Can you go back to being agency? I don't know, but I just know I can't do it. Well, I don't have no kids, so the only insurance I got to worry about is myself, and that's, I just no way. I'm sorry. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the freedom. I cannot trade that in. I can't trade it in, man. Just for a little bit of comfort, a little bit of with the stability, the freedom. Freedom means way more. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Let me know what y'all think. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your man CJ Kyles, aka the High Value Nurse on YouTube. So till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Peace.